at her power! That's a 400-pound man she picked up like a damn rag doll. Good Lord. I've never seen a feat of strength like that. I honestly have not. All right, wrestling fans, it's Howard Hayes, and I am excited to be back with you for Card 11 of all new online wrestling. We've taken a brief break from the action to give the wrestlers a chance to spend a little time with their families and recoup from the injuries they've received. But we are back, and we are back with a vengeance. And we are going to get tonight started with newcomer Little Lomax against everybody's favorite Alien 4110. Alien 4110 sits with a ANOW record of 2-1. Little Lomax making his debut tonight, and your referee is Errol Hathaway. Little Lomax trying to run some of the steam out of Alien. Alien known for those quick feet, and we get a look at him. Oh man. Pounding away at the rib cage of Lomax. Lomax certainly putting up a fight. Reverse atomic drop. Really seemed to stun Alien. Missed with a big elbow drop. Some more kicks. 4110 came into tonight with a vengeance. If you watched our Battle of the Champions, card number 10, you saw Alien 4110 suffer his first loss in the lightweight championship matchup against the Gangan Warrior. And so it looks like he is looking to make up for that. What do we got here? Wow! Little Lomax went for a ride. And an easy win for Alien 4110. The 1-2-3 by Errol Hathaway. Little Lomax completely overmatched. All right, wrestling fans, on to match number 2. And we've got a good one for you here. We've got Americana, that we've seen once before in a 6-man tag with Stars and Stripes as they defeated A&W. And he's going to be taking on the Stone Cold Killer. Here he comes. The intimidation just with the ring entrance, it makes me want to take the headset off, get out of here, to be honest with you. I think the crowd knows how to react. Stone Cold Killer making his second appearance in all new online wrestling. He is currently 1-0. And Errol Hathaway hopefully notices that there is a survival knife in the ring. Good job, Errol. Don't throw that into the crowd. Big backbreaker from Stone Cold Killer. Stone Cold Killer is just that inside the ring. He's looking to beat you up. He's not going to get any style points. Americana's a big, strong man. Right now he has his hands full. There we go. jockeying for position. SCK wins out on that. Oh my gosh. It's the full Nelson gourd buster. Arrow Hathaway, slow count. Appears exhausted. Americana using his power, tosses SCK. Yep, excuse me fans. SCK right outside the ring. Got a reverse headlock. Trying to wear down the killer. It's a good strategy, I must say. Arrow Hathaway doing his best to get both men back inside the ring. And Arrow Hathaway taking matters into his own hands here. We really don't like when our referees lay hands on the wrestlers, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And back outside we go. Oh, big shoulder breaker from Stone Cold. Just staring at Americana, looking at his handiwork. Menacing stare. He has eyes like a shark. Come on, Arrow. Cameraman struggling tonight with a very poor view of the action. Walk around the other side, cameraman. Oh my gosh, the brutality. Stone Cold is... Okay, now we're going to get back inside the ring. No thanks to Arrow Hathaway. Standing drop kick from Americana. Going after that right knee again. Americana just picks out a part of the body and he works on it. And the power of Americana just wrenching that knee. Doing a lot of damage to the killer. Oh no. Oh, another big shoulder breaker. Pin. An inadvertent pin, but then Stone Cold Killer having trouble standing. Snapmare. Pin. This could be it. And it is. Big win for Americana. Arrow Hathaway with a quick count. That was a little suspect. Not sure if Americana and Arrow Hathaway are related in any way. I really hope ANOW does background checks, but big singles debut win for Americana. All right, we've received word that there's something going on in the back here between Perry Flair and his manager, Andy Aniston. And looks like Perry is yelling at Andy, calling him incompetent. And looks like it's getting a little heated. We might want to get some of our security staff back there just in case. I know these guys have had some ups and downs. Wait a minute, and they're going at it! And Andy Aniston is just beating the hell out of Flair right now. I think we can officially say that Andy Aniston and Perry Flair are no longer a team. I've heard some, backroom comments that Flair blamed Aniston for a few of his losses. And if you go back and watch some of those matches, especially against Kirk Angel, Andy Aniston did make some bonehead moves and actually wound up hurting his Perry from time to time, and either cost him a victory or... Andy Aniston, he is just fired up. Obviously we've got a split. Perry Flair maybe going to wrestle without a manager from now on. Andy Aniston, not sure if he's going to leave All New Online Wrestling or if he's looking to manage someone else, but that was a pretty intense battle, and we will keep you posted, fans. All right, on to the third matchup of the night here on ANOW's card number 11. And we've got back in action Obelisk. A giant man, look at the size of him. And Obelisk is going to be taking on a member of a new faction just to sign with All New Online Wrestling called the Degenerates. This is Hard Hammer and his woman Amazonia. Look at the size of Amazonia. Lord. She looks like she could step in there with Obelisk. Beast of a woman. Oh my God, her power! That's a 400-pound man she picked up like a damn rag doll. Good Lord. I've never seen a feat of strength like that. I honestly have not. Amazonia gets her man Hard Hammer here off to a good start. Obelisk, though, using his strength and power to get right back in this match. And we saw Mike Michaels make his first appearance, shall we say, on Battle of the Champions. He is another member of this group, the Degenerates. And we also hear there's another member, or possibly two, of this faction. So, you know, in the coming weeks, we will find out exactly what's going on with that crew. But right now, Hard Hammer looking good, going for the pin on Obelisk. Oh, a near 3 count there by Arrow Hathaway, a little bit better count than he had in his last matchup. Hip toss by Hard Hammer. The power of Hard Hammer as well is pretty impressive. When we got a hatchet in the ring that Arrow Hathaway is looking at, not doing anything about. Another kick out by Obelisk. Amazonia trying to distract Hathaway. Hard Hammer just taking a gander at his handiwork. Oh, he sized him up for a big flying knee. Dropped it down on his rib cage. It's over. Yep. Hard Hammer, extremely impressive debut. Amazonia certainly helped out in the beginning of the match there, but that doesn't detract from Hard Hammer's performance in the least. Yeah, there you go. Just get out of the ring, go to the back, enjoy the victory. Where's that woman? There she is. All right, fans, I just received word again. We have yet another incident in the back going on, and this was one we could have seen coming after Battle of the Champions. If you watched our premiere card number 10, you saw Tom Channel in his match, and it was interference by Abraham. Just a short time ago in Tom Channel's office, he apparently called Abraham in and fired him from All New Online Wrestling. And Abraham taking exception, and you can't feel too bad for Channel because we've seen him do this quite a bit, and basically he just knocked Tom Channel the hell out. Tom Channel staggering on his feet. These guys are going at it. Abraham with a board. Again, we need security in the back. You know, I know it's Tom Channel, but come on. Guys, get somebody back there. Abraham no longer works with the company. Get him the hell out of here. All right, in the fourth match of the night, we're going to see Little Dragon defending his online championship. And tonight he'll be taking on Mutox. Mutox is 1-0 with 1 draw in All New Online Wrestling thus far. And he's very excited to get his shot at the title. By far, this is the most difficult title to defend in All New Online Wrestling, simply because you're defending it on every card we put on. And we've also received word that owner Tom Channel is being taken to the hospital as I speak. And Abraham was actually arrested. The authorities were called, and he was taken away in handcuffs. So we wish Tom Channel the best. And on to the match here. Mutox taking it to Little Dragon early on. Referee Arrow Hathaway telling Little Dragon something. Not sure what that was all about. Mutox, oh man, taunted a Little Dragon in. Big jumping spin kick to the face. Tell you what, Mutox is taking his title shot seriously here, folks. And he is putting a whooping on a Little Dragon. We've got a real Donnybrook, but as we've seen before, Little Dragon is a hard man to beat. He might be a little guy, but he is tough as nails. Going for a knee bar. Is it wrenched in deep? Arrow Hathaway calls for a rope break. Here comes Little Dragon. Snap suplex. Mutox looks like he's stunned. Oh, Mutox throws Little Dragon outside the ring. Not really where you want to be, though, when you're trying to win the title. You know, a count out is not going to win him the title. He's got to pin Little Dragon or submit him. Big boots to the ribcage. A dose of Mutox's own medicine. Oh, now he's going for an armbar submission. The submissions do not count outside the ring, so Little Dragon doing the smart thing. Taking. Oh, wait a minute! Not doing the smart thing. Got a half crab. Mutox needs to get his butt in the ring. What's Mutox doing? Oh, Mutox, you moron! Oh my gosh. Little Dragon, one hell of a champion, pulls off another W on All New Online Wrestling. And Mutox handed that one to him. That was gift wrapped, and he's taking the title. All right, and here we are up to the main event of the night. And I know this is the one we've all been waiting for. This has been a big to-do on Facebook and on Twitter. And the winner of this matchup is going to get the next world title shot against world champion Menace. We have Venom coming down to the ring, and he will meet Brook Lazer. There he is. Look at the size of him. That is not an All New Online Wrestling title, by the way. It is a title he brings down from another organization every time he walks down the aisle. Venom undefeated in All New Online Wrestling. Brook Lazer with one loss, which actually was his debut with the promotion when he suffered that gruesome knee injury. And if you're interested to see what that's all about, check out show number 1. The very first card we put on, he lost and has not lost since. Min has taken it to the streets here. Some big elbows to the lower spine. There should be illegal blows. Arrow Hathaway, not real impressed with his performance tonight. Brook Lazer needs to get back in the ring. That's the last thing we need. Ooh, man. He nearly put Venom to sleep. Don't need another count out. It's not what the fans want. Venom does the smart thing. Oh, he tries to get back in the ring. Gets body slammed for his effort. And Brook Lazer, just a powerful beast of a man. Venom really needs to use his speed and take this back inside the ring. Both men content to fight outside. Arrow Hathaway not doing a whole lot to help the situation. Big elbow drop from the 300-pound man. The muscular, tattooed physique of Brook Lazer intimidates many of his opponents before he even gets in the ring with them. Now we've got a stare down. Crowd going ballistic. Hard for me to hear myself, fans. Oh, the power. Brook Lazer, just a man on a mission. Venom looking like he's about running on E here, folks. Oh yeah, he's staggered. Brook Lazer, just a man on a mission right now. Slings him back in the ring. Big elbow drop. Needs to go for the pin if he had some common sense. And here comes Venom. That's why these... Wait. Listen. Wow. Brook Lazer. Big win. And what an exciting matchup we're going to have for you, fans. We do not have it confirmed which card it's going to be on. Just make sure you follow us on Facebook. All New Online Wrestling. Follow channel 4110 and the Tom channel on Twitter. You'll get all the latest news. But we're going to have Menace against Brook Lazer for the All New Online Wrestling World Title in an upcoming card, and I cannot wait. That is going to be a war. All right, we're getting ready to cut for the night. We've been told we have an announcement here before we go. gentleman named Gino White, sporting a goblet. He appears to be extremely proud of it. Coming down to the ring. And do we really need to record this, guys? The guys in the back. And we've got Pearl Smith. And not quite sure what we're doing here, guys. We are recording, right? Okay. All right, fans. Let's stay with this. Oh, Mrs. Smith. Mrs. Smith is the wife of Mr. Smith. And looks like Mr. Smith is not here tonight. I take that back. Here's Mr. Smith. We got a party here, folks. Look at the footwork on Smith. My God. Muhammad Ali. Let's see what they got for us, folks. Looks like Mr. Smith is announcing the formation of a team here, folks. All right, it looks like somebody's going to break up the party here. And its owner, Tom Channel, is supposed to be taken to the damn hospital. I think he's heard enough of what's going on here. Apparently they are referring to themselves as hostile takeover. Well, they're trying to beat the hell out of Tom Channel. For God's sakes, get security down there. Oh, this is a gruesome sight. Oh, no. Please, God. Cut. We cannot show this. We need to cut immediately. Cut the goddamn camera.